I be feeling like Quentin. Yeah, 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 yeah. Man, I be feeling like Quentin. Quentin. Yeah. Man, I be feeling like Quentin. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yo, it's your boy Shut Up Shorty. We back with no bags and bags sometimes. Got myself $50 for the Gaza shit. Had some partners here. Anyway, happy Valentine's to everybody, all the lovers. If you cuffed, you lucky. And you gotta spend a bag. So today, basically, damn, I didn't introduce the old.
Yeah.
I just went in.
How do you hosting?
Thing is that the issue is it's been a
while.
while.
When he says after he says hi to the O's, it also just acknowledges that we've been going for a minute.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, it's your boy, Shiga Daddy, aka Shiga Sticker Manila, aka Shiga Stratus. I got you. Happy Valentine's to the lovers out there. Tonight, Louis, in the meantime, between time, all the time. What? Yo, shit. How you doing, bro? What's going on?
Shout out to the collab. Shout out to the collab.
Hey,
right on cue, it's like the O's practice. Shout out. You know what up, everybody? Welcome back to it, man. We're back. Happy New Year, 2021.
Two, baby. Scripture good.
This is straight up.
Yeah, man, I'm good, dog. Yourself?
Yeah. How did the people do? Show some love.
Hey, what up, Wolfpack? Huh?
Do you have Valentine's Day?
Do I have a Valentine's situation? No, definitely not. Every year I expect to have a Valentine's situation. I don't know why.
Louis, how you
Just
doing,
keep
bro?
dodging it.
Now, shout out to the Cut Cake members of the men's conference. I see what's happening. That was kind, you know? So, I'm good, man. It feels good to be back out here. Shout out to everybody who subscribed. Tell a friend to do the same thing, man. You know what's up? Shout out to the drip also.
Oh my god.
I'm wet.
I am wet. Drowning. But before we talk about it, dog, Louis, do you have a Valentine's situation? Dog?
Nah, dog. I ain't got it.
Oh, do you have a Valentine's situation?
Shout out to my woman. I almost said girl. Woman.
I like how you think, but
You know the thing is,
I'm telling you,
I'm on another level now.
yeah, it is.
I'm not on girls, no woman.
Yeah,
What up, baby girl?
What's happening? And she's gonna shout out. Oh, take bias. Anyway, it's cool. No pressure.
What about you?
I'm not sure, dog. I'm not sure.
Palms are sweaty.
I'm not sure, dog. I've sent
Palms
her
are
a
looking
request.
sweat.
I sent a request. I'm not sure.
I don't
get
get
I'm not
it.
sure.
What do you mean? Because you either cuffed or you're not cuffed.
No, I'm definitely carved. It's just that sometimes you get child without knowing that you got child. Yeah, well, that's my story. So I don't know if I need to squad on Valentine's Day now. So anyway, with that said, I just wanted to talk about something now that we're back. One thing I want to talk about, which is the cuff. There's something with the cuff that I don't understand. In fact, I want to also school me as a pack. So I'll start from Louis, of course.
Damn.
I just need to. I want to understand something, but I know you haven't cuff yet. But if you do cuff, when do you think the right time would be to introduce Shorty to your brother, your dad, your little sister as a whole and say, oh, this is the name now? The time frame.
I don't know about the time frame, to be honest, and I'm not going to be out here trying to spew ignorance, right? So I'm going to speak from experience, right? I actually got, I guess a sense of being schooled, really, that it's so you don't just introduce it, you know, like, do the whole round. I mean, the whole round.
Round! You did the whole round! The whole round.
Yo, rewind.
The whole round, then you go to the line.
You did the whole round.
Just got the round.
Oh my God.
Just got the round. What do you think of that
It
show?
was a Thursday of Valentine's Day. I mean, yo, bro. I mean, like riding to the wheels till they fall off, right?
Okay.
If you're not gonna be doing that, then don't bother, because how many are you gonna bring back at once?
Oh.
So, reason I say experience, I think you're done eons ago.
Sorry,
right?
bro. Are you using oldies analogies to describe marriage? Is that what it is?
Well, I guess.
The whole round. The whole, are you trying to say getting married, dog?
Now you know it's getting around to getting
Anyway, continue. That's all the thing.
the right dog. Just it's up. But anyway, where I'm bringing the experience part is that, yo, like eons ago, bro, there was when, because I'm always open when I'm in a relationship. They know it pausey, but I realized that it's dangerous for them to know it pausey if there's gonna be problems later on, right? So for me, I think it's just a matter of where the relationship is in terms of rounds.
Wow. Wow.
I don't know if he also does that. And then in terms of, no, forget the rounds, to be honest. Like in terms of duration and connection and I'd say projections also. Let's see, where are we taking this thing? Yes, we're here in terms of bearings, but if we can see the picture out there and we are on the way there, then I think.
But then how long, for instance, till is it a year of dating the high?
I think
6 months.
I think Balotelli has it.
Okay, but it's only taken because it's not bad.
Yeah,
but it's only which and why do they call it Balotelli? I remember you explained once, but I forgot.
No, it was a rap. He's a footballer.
It's swag, dog.
Away. Shut up. Shut up, Maru.
Okay, then you can explain, dog. So let me hit you nicely without
Okay.
the confusion of this light TV. Let me just bring you one. Bali, I'll give you a time frame.
Yeah.
Would you introduce to the old man the body of God, Moses himself, the big man, bigger than Jesus? Would you invite him with a shorty after dating her for 3 months? I mean, after 3 months you park with her. Okay, maybe do 6 months. 6 months you park with her. You guys are vibe. It's official on social media. Would you invite him and next body? This is it.
Plus, it wouldn't even be official on social media in 6 months' time. And I feel like it's still early days. It would have to be like maybe a year or 2, but on the other side of a year.
On the other side of the
At least a year minimum of serious back and forth dating. You know, we can look at 3 words: projection. You said projection, duration, and connection. Yeah. So if we can see if the excitement, for us to take this thing, further is there.
Oh, is that calculated too
much? No, what else can we do?
Just bring hands to the point. Okay, fine. Let me ask you something.
Okay, it's after like a year.
Wait. Let me ask you something. Have you ever introduced a shorty?
No, to be honest, I've done it 3 times. But no, I did it.
What
I
are the
did it.
shortest relationships amongst those?
No, luckily these are all long-term relationships.
What's long term? How long is long term?
Maybe you drop some names today just to
No, I can't do that. Never ever. No.
Oh, letters, just a first letter.
No.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H,
Why stand up in your way today?
I've introduced a couple, but it was because we've been dating for a long time, and I also thought it was going to happen for a really long time. Like as in all the way. So that's the only reason I took them home. But I believe you shouldn't take her home unless you're sure that this is someone that you want to take it up a notch with. Okay. Then if this vibes, then there's no point for you to
okay, what
introduce it to your family.
Okay, imagine a situation whereby you're with a shorty, you ride around and stay, and then big Moses, big Jay-Z, moms, you with the shorty.
Sure, right.
Would you like, this is my friend, or would you like, this is my shorty?
No, I typically tell this is my shorty because
That's been 6 months.
No, I typically, if he bumped into me and my shorty, then I typically tell him, because it's also like honor, to let your father or your old man know that you're following through, you're handling business.
Yeah.
So for that reason, I definitely acknowledge my girlfriend to him or her, if it's my grandma or my mom or my dad. But as far as introducing your girl, no. Unless it's long term and you're sure that you want to take it up or not.
Yeah, you can't choose your
No, now we have to talk to the grandmaster calf. The grandmaster, the value of calf, the calf of calves. The man that understands the rules. Yes, not how would you do it, how did you do it?
Because the light is also
Yes. No, I still have to talk as a light. But I need my body to school me nicely and just explain to me how he went about the process of getting the yellowest of the yellowest bones in the calf. What kind of
It was having kids, it was good.
what kind?
You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, though, I just want to find out, Louis, that question, I love that question. Have you done it? Because he's done it 3 times.
No, I've done it. I said it from experience. I did it once in terms of bringing her hand home, but only once.
Okay.
And like I remember the time I was like, good. It's like one. I'm like, I don't know. Like, then don't do it if it's not the one. That's how it was school.
Oh, you didn't know before?
I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
I was just told, so we're happy people.
Okay, the body is here.
So here's my thinking about the whole situation.
Wait.
Go for it. Here it is. So my thinking about the whole situation is that we have to understand that our parents come from a different time.
Okay.
At a time where there wasn't movies, there wasn't what we do now. There wasn't go hanging out at the Million or a cheap, you know what I mean? So they lived at a time where if you came to meet my folks, it's because you're getting married. So we can't be coming to Ma, this is Sarah. Come back and say, Ma, this is Debbie. Forget Sarah. Ma, this is Timby. Or Ma, you know what I mean?
Man, this is sick.
This, you know what I mean? So
This is sick.
that's so random, man.
I was talking about the names. Maybe I was like,
Boy, just going
what's that with these names, bro?
No, I just wanted to
Oh, where did that come from? Shout out to Zinja, wherever you are.
Shout out to Zinja one more time.
As an imaginary character, come on, guys.
She's gonna be like, I heard that. Anyway, so my thing is that, you know, I've only ever introduced one girl to my folks, and she know what it is. So I personally believe that's what it should be about, you know, about understanding them. Because I know for us it's just excitement as well. It's like, this is my main girl. I mean, my main squeeze. You know, because we also in this time that we're living in now. With what we see on TV and what we see American TV showing us, you know, kids bring their girlfriends and boyfriends home to get pies or whatever and eat and Sunday lunch. We haven't had that time here in the country, in our culture.
Yeah.
So it's definitely about understanding that for me. And more than anything, it's also just, you know your people, you know, you understand them. So you're gonna come to your mom and go, Ma, this is Zinhle. You know, they get accustomed to Zinhle now. They were Makoti, because they see Makoti, all they see Bona is Makoti. And they're thinking, oh, them kids looking at Zinhle, should I skin?
No, come on.
This is tonight. Yo, in the comments, you can show you some moves. Yeah, comments. We're gonna see.
How come there is no Sarah? There is no.
No, you put it up. I brought up a gang name, like Zinhle.
It might be the thing. Who knows? Though, in the comments.
No, so
Yeah, that's
Can all the Zinhles stand out?
like you come from a proper full-blown family, religious family, right? So did you have to go through like the church route where you introduced Shorty even to the church, or did you just go straight to the pause? How did you first start? Did you do it through church, or did you just vibe straight to church? Everybody was king in car.
So when you go to church, it's when you're now towards marriage. You know what I mean? So obviously you have to start at home, because pops can't be sitting in church and then like, next on the item, yeah. So but more than anything, dog, it's understanding your family, understanding the dynamics of the family. Because, like I said, you watch something on TV and think, oh, that's fresh, let me do that, and then it doesn't work for your pops, or it doesn't work for your mom, things like that. Yeah.
So you probably also got that because we all know you're surely fine. You got that
Hella fun.
Your hella.
Whoa, girl, you got the yeah. Got it, girl, yeah.
What's your body going and said, Lord,
Yeah.
you worked here, huh? You got that, huh?
Yeah.
It's a very
How
nice
did you feel,
feeling.
dog?
It's a nice feeling, right?
It's, you know what?
When they gas you.
Yeah, there's a song.
It's good, guys.
It's very nice, guys.
Scald.
And
You're a CEO.
go
It
on.
was like guessing the gas. So there's this jam that's like, my mama don't like you and she like everybody. That line, ever since I heard it, hit me so hard, dog. Like, it's the scariest thing for you to love your girl and you take her to your mom. Because the big boss is your mom, first and foremost. Because pops is like, oh, no, but that no manga do so though. You know what I mean? Not saying that for my pops this, but like, that's the vibe. You know, bodies are like, oh,
Yeah.
you know, one. They like to call about when you're not married or getting married. They like to call you when they know what's up. So when your mom likes
Sure.
Shorty, shout out to moms.
Yeah, shout out to moms, though.
Yeah, so that was dope. They
Same time. It's dope, dog. It's dope. Anyway, also with that said, obviously me being the youngest light in the squad,
Yeah.
I'd like to say, me, I've introduced everybody. Every time I get clapped, I take it to my mom. My mom very fine.
How many?
Say, everybody, I think about 6. Yeah, but every time, since I was a little baby, she wants to know.
What's that Jaro song? It was Keisha?
Yeah.
There was Brenda, Letitia, Linda, Felicia, Dawn, LaShawn.
Open-minded like that because I was the last born for a long time. So they never took my calves very serious. So I just come to the balls and they were...
Was this in New York?
Yeah, all the time. So there was even a time where they just knew in about 6 months it'll be class. So in that case, that's how I handle it.
Question, right? What do you say?
I was hoping I was gonna get a question.
Now, when the Danny rocks up, Danny means mom.
Yeah.
So when the Danny rocks up, now rocks up means pull up.
What does pull up mean?
What does pull up means? Come through means alright. Yo, so when she rocks up now and asks you, yo, what happened to stem lead?
I'd say
Not that this is stem lead.
no. I would usually because no thing is I smack a Swazi hand. So usually it's always a Swazi hand all the time. Like I smack myself a Swazi hand.
What's your speech?
I tuned them that I jarred her, or they jarred me, they cheated on me. I'd be honest about it.
Oh, you tuned the vibe?
Yeah, because there was one time I was dating Shorty. It was a little bit serious because it was varsity times. So the relationship was like, oh, these guys are gonna graduate, these guys are gonna get married. She jarred me. It broke all of our hearts, dog. What I actually saying, dog? Yeah, no, he saved me, but he was there. He picked me up.
I had to credit him, everything.
So there was a heart transplant involved. Everybody was killed. Because it's something new now.
Some surgery.
Yeah.
I had to perform open heart surgery.
They were all crashed, dog, and they actually understood what we were going through. So I always tune. I'm very vocal with the family, especially the Danny and my sisters. So I let them know that the coach, we can see a jar coming here. But let me ready.
Was there a lesson learned somewhere
In introducing, I paused. Check, because I kept on introducing it now.
So you might even introduce again.
Yeah, I did already.
When last?
In fact, right now there's someone they know. You check, but there's someone here. There's someone here might vibe, and it's cool because that's what they know right now. So all the time, and it's no disrespect to shorties in any way. It's just about how my family dynamic is. I won't lie. There's a bit of being a bit more than that because they really flex when it comes to me introducing the shorties.
Can I throw a question to the O's?
Yeah.
I'm curious because O's have multiple times introduced shorties. O's and was Timby.
Oh my God.
Have O's ever had a situation where maybe your mom's or your dad's like, yeah, no, I see Zim, but what's Timby, the dog? Because Timby was
In front of Zim.
No. Now you're on your own now. They're like, Ishix, I don't know about Zim, man. Timby was dope. Have you had a situation of them coming out to say, you're better off without? I mean, you're better off with who?
Bali, can I jump in first? First and foremost, one time I pick up my Bali, I'm with this other
Bali
shorty.
means that.
I'm with this other shorty in the back, right? So my Bali pulls up and I'm like, oh, you know her, right? Yeah, I almost said her name. I'm like, you know her, right? He's like, no, I don't. I was like, what? So I said her name and he's like, no, I don't. I'm like, damn. And then after that, when I tried to bring it up again, because I just really wanted her to smack her, I was like, ooh, what kind? And he was like, no, dog, I know varsity shorty. I don't know this shorty. I was like, and I expected that from my dad. You go.
Damn.
So?
No, but you gotta run with it. No, run with it.
It's not
Time.
Can you
Chop,
check
chop.
it?
No.
Do me a favor, please. I just want to. No, I just want to hear what Muya. There's something. I just want to hear what Muya has to say. Can you please?
No, I feel like you bang like he was bang.
No, I'm really not. Let's just take it. Please just do me a favor,
Like,
man.
are you gonna be a bitch?
No, we'll talk. No, I'm not being a bitch, but can please. We'll talk about it. Please say it.
No, to me that's me. Because I was gonna bring a question. Since there's nothing on my side, I guess we are new.
It's never happened.
Yeah, not yet.
I said the money's on you.
But I have a question. Since I don't want to switch the topic.
Okay. No, like you can switch the topic.
Maybe. Answer confidence, so you answer.
Did they smack or nah?
Let's just order, bro.
This is a fire.
Did they smack or nah?
Oh, you know it.
No, I can tell. Whenever motors like this, it's fire.
No. There is not a bad tune. Have I ever had a situation where they didn't smack?
Yeah, they had get comfortable. Or they told you it's like that one was bad.
There was no. My niece and my nephew have.
Okay.
So not my parents or my dad is really different. Like he really doesn't say nothing. You know, my mom is alright. No.
I call the big man.
Hey, no. I've never had a situation where they felt like so and so was better than.
Why were you shaking?
Corny.
No, I wasn't shaking.
It's a corny. That's a corny.
No, can I be honest?
Corny.
Okay, can I be totally honest?
Yes.
Listen, the reason why I was deflecting was because for a second my mind wandered. So I was lost now and I was trying to get for the deflection.
Actually saw that.
That's what it
I was like, you, okay. You know, like, I know varsity shorty. I don't know this shorty. Can I express that mind for that?
Yeah, like I was just trying to. I need, like I promise you,
There's no hand they've never smacked the pause.
There's no hand that had ever said that so and so with this, so and so was better.
I believe
That's
you
what I'm
wonder.
saying.
I believe you
Yes,
wonder.
I'm saying the
When
reason.
did you wonder too, though?
Dog, I was just looking outside. Dog. I promise you, dog.
Anyway,
That's
let's
the
not there, buddy. I
promise.
see.
That was
the
value
one.
No, I was just lost, dog,
I
and I didn't want to expose myself on TV.
After everything is said and done, that's a dope way to.
But that's the honest truth.
No, but
that's what I'm
telling you.
I was
That
lost,
was
and I didn't want to expose myself.
No, but I understand, but I tell you, because the view out here, cheese, dope. Bro.
Yeah, shout out to you.
Check this business park, man. These the views, bananas.
Out in Mavida City. So what I wanted to ask is, go say now, never mind your Tani or your body comparing your current to your ex.
Yeah.
What if she's just saying, yo, I'm just not feeling this one. This one is not for you.
No, I've had that.
Okay, there we back.
No, I've had a situation, I'll be, straight to the point. I've had a situation where they just wasn't vibing with my person. They wanted her out, and it felt like the more they wanted her out, the more I wanted to be with her. So then we ended up just doing like the whole thing, full circle. Romeo and Juliet. And then eventually when you sober up, you realize what they realized for you prior. But I've had a situation where we're just like, nah.
I see.
Abort mission.
Yeah. You were like, nah.
I was like, nah, lost me O's.
It's
Lost
Valentine's Day and you're not there to be bringing to the post.
It's corny.
It's corny.
It's childish.
It's corny. It's childish. Red.
Cheesy and corny.
Yeah.
So I think for me, it goes back to the time again. Like,
You said you were gonna wear red, dog. What the fuck? You played that. But it's fine.
No, I got wet with all this drip, dog. I played the old.
no, I think it goes back to the time thing, bro. Like, for instance, do we really think our parents were out there buying roses back when they were like our age? Or were they too busy getting the grade and so they can pay for our school fees? Like, I've heard old people like, look, Valentine's, it's so funny how the contrast, like, you and I know I need to get like a proper rose, okay, 20 bucks a pop, you know what I mean?
You were nice.
Yeah, I know.
No,
That's how I
Thank you for standing in. I don't even know it was sitting out of pop, but I'm in there. Sitting out of pop. Let's go. You and I.
I didn't even realize it. So then one time I can't talk.
No. To be honest, I don't know what happens, but around that time, I'm always just I don't know. Like, my timing is off.
No, you and I got to continue. You and I, yeah.
I don't know.
No, man, stop with the segregation, dog. I meant you and I.
You haven't, Valentine's Day.
Nah, not even.
I've never been a long time.
Unless the hand really is about to vibe. You
No,
know,
rappers don't do that though, dog. Rappers are
Right
hard,
songs.
man.
I'm
Rappers
indifferent to be
are
honest with you.
I don't know why I was not doing
Because
because
also ever written songs. I mean, okay, it's obviously you being. You never written a song.
My nigga drop an album on you right now.
What's the line? Like, certified toy boy, I'm down with the Cougars.
Are you lying? Are you done with the Cougars vibe?
no, I said I'm down with them, not down with
Oh,
Down
yeah,
with
that's gonna
yeah.
disappoint because
No, there's no way.
He's a bit of a craving.
them. No, of course.
Certified toy boy. But you were bringing something.
I was just asking if you ever written a song for Shorty.
I've written songs for shorties, but it's not like a norm in my music catalog.
Little things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have.
Oh.
It's not a norm in my music catalog.
Okay.
But I have to learn from Balotelli.
But I can't imagine you going all soft, dog.
It's not soft. Love is not soft, though. Love is a beautiful thing.
No, but I mean, like, I can't see you doing beautiful things like that. Like, when
So we are of the week, because he knows you right. He knows what you say.
I'm sure if the rest was really it was not like call me or radio. It's not doing stuff. You better bring that back right here. You better bring that back right here right now.
You know I ain't hate shit.
Some hardcore shit. With that said, but can I drop a freestyle before we out?
No.
The new season, you're still like this.
No.
We're not gonna hear this.
I don't know. I just wanted to say no.
Because I know you messing my anyway. Shut up, show.
No.
Anyway, shout out to the Chi, dog. Got us on our Chi vibes and
the
the
Chi
loud shit. It's for me
It's
what
like
I
a
get.
China
Yeah, that is it Chinese?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So when I spoke to the owner, he just did this. So this. So he just said it's Chi. Because I thought it was a shot. He said it's Chi.
Chill out.
So shout out to the Chi, dog. Like the picture as well.
Oh, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, you know.
Wait, is this a rap? What's
No,
going
it's
on?
a rap, though.
They gave us the thing. They gave us the hand.
Did you get it?
I don't get it.
It's like, can I drop the freestyle because it's a rap? Right?
The only thing shut up should be rapping is Christmas presents.
Anyway, we are.
Wait, it's a battle. It's a battle.
Oh, you see what we back with?
Next episode.
Yo, we're back. Look out for the battle.
Yo, you're looking for good music? Check out Kingdom XLR. Don't play yourself, man. It's on YouTube. Check it out. Salute.
Yo, get that bag, man.
Vlog, man.
Get that bag, man.
It's a
Hey,
wrap.
just like that, that's cool though.
Peace to the wolf in the sky.
Like, you know.
But you're my favorite character to date, dog. Like, I love having you on the show.
I love being on the
Yeah,
show.
I love
It's
it.
a welcome back, Oz. Welcome back, Oz. Welcome
Back,
back.
baby.
It's love. It's love. Low touch.
We still don't know how to say goodbye. So.
Ish, buddy, sister, please. Ah, Gary just didn't have it anymore. Yo, Gary! Yo, we out. Yo,
Yeah.